Is this the beginning of a massive recovery all the way upwards of the $1 levels for GPUS? Or is this a ticker which you should be cutting your losses now and walking away from? What's up, trading friends? Today, we're discussing GPUS under three different lenses: the why, the what, the where. The why, we're going to be doing a cast breakdown. The what, we're going to do some stock lenses. The where, I'm going to tell you guys where to get in and where to get out. This is what you need to understand, okay? Last time I made a video on GPUS, okay? Let's go over here. Let's take a look real quick, right? The stock was trading at approximately 20 cents per share. This was about 6 days ago, okay? Premiered November 20th, right? Now, if you see this jacket I'm wearing the same jacket right now. Now, why am I talking about the jacket? Because they've been doing, okay? They've been doing the heat maintenance on my condo for now over a week. It's been almost a week that I'm waiting for my apartment in London to get heating. London is cold as fuck. I have to walk around with a jacket on. I miss Toronto. I miss Toronto so much. I'm going back to Toronto this December. I'm excited. Now, let's listen to what I said. This is not over for GPUS, my friends. This is not over. In fact, there are better days ahead of this ticker. Now, in today's video, we're splitting GPUS under three different... Bam, right? And I pretty much went ahead and told you guys to go ahead and purchase. Essentially worth $1 million. Each Bitcoin is... The stock market doesn't know how much it's sold off. Now, I think that the closer to 20 cents it gets, the better of a pickup it becomes. And I would probably play the bounce of 20 cents to, you know, something like 24 cents-ish, give or take. That's the level that I would be interested in playing, right? But I do think that in the long term, GPUS does have the potential of recovering. I do believe that, right? If the company doesn't come out and shoot itself in the leg through another dilution. Why do I say so? Bam, right? Now, again, 24 cents. What was I thinking? What were you thinking, Sam? It ran from 20 cents all the way upwards of 34 cents a share. Now, I always tell you guys, what do I always tell you guys, right? What's the great saying I always use? I say, you can never get in at the bottom. You can never get out at the top. Take what you can and be happy with it, right? Now, this is a ticker though, right? Which does still have a lot of potential. Now, from one aspect, Bitcoin is recovering, okay? This is a crypto treasury stock. Now, where do I see the top being? Unfortunately, guys, I don't see the ticker making any more of a headwind from the levels that it's sitting at right now above this, let's say 37 cents. I don't see it getting above this 37 cents level, right? I don't see it. I think it's going to have a very, very hard time. I think by the time that the stock gets to these levels, it's going to have a catalyst fatigue, meaning that the catalyst is already going to be slowing down and it's not going to be able to really break above these levels. Now, I will tell you this, okay? I will tell you that with another catalyst, and with enough time, GPUS can recover all the way upwards of the 50 cent levels. I do see it potentially testing even the 60 cent levels, give or take, right? However, right now, with the catalyst that we got right now, which was really nothing, okay? It was really nothing at all, right? It was barely even a catalyst. It was just announcing, hey, everyone, we have $70 million worth of Bitcoin, right? Okay, very cool, right? Not a catalyst, just more of an update, give or take, right? So for me, this catalyst is not strong enough for us to shatter this 37 cent levels. And that's my take, okay? That's my take. Now, I always have a bone to pick when it comes to these crypto treasury stocks, okay? And the real reason is because they just keep diluting, right? They keep diluting because they are Bitcoin maximalists, right? They believe in going ahead and selling shares to acquire Bitcoin. They're selling shares to acquire Bitcoin, So I'm not a fan of holding these tickers for long term. I'm more of a fan of holding them for multiple days, bringing in gains and walking away. That's how I like to trade these tickets. Again, remember, I am a short-term swing trader. I only swing trade for a couple of days to a week, give or take, right? I'm not really trying to hold my positions for years to come, especially a crypto treasury stock. I'm not, right? So again, I do have long-term positions, obviously, like SOUN, like ARCX, like HIMS even, right? These are my more long-term positions. But when it comes to a stock like GPUS, I'm not planning on holding this for the long haul, right? I was here for the trade. We made our money, and now I'm walking away and I'm moving on to better tickers. Now, listen, that's my take. You can do whatever you like, okay? However, if you're interested in trading alongside myself every single day and get access to my day trade alerts, which are very much like this, which we tell you when to get in, when to get out, everything that, check out our private community. Right now, our private community is on a 50% sale for the next 10 members that join. This is what it looks like. What does it look like? We give you access to day trade alerts, swing alerts, option alerts, lessons, one-on-one access, everything like that. We give it a ticker, we give it an entry, we give it an exit, we give it a stop loss. We also tell you how many shares to buy in your portfolio, okay? You see this? We say 10 shares in a 10K account. We use a $10,000 account as a benchmark. So let's say you have a 50K account, you buy 5 times this amount. Our community, my friends, is the only community that comes with a 2 weeks free trial and a 30 days money back guarantee. Literally yesterday, Jim Jim B Goose says 5 days into the 14-day free trial, and the Discord costs already paid for. I've only been trading the swing alerts, or else will be a lot more if I had the time to also day trade. Thanks to Sam and the amazing team you've put together. My man Grant says, been in a few servers that the rest don't even fucking just to trade the quality, but the mentors actually care about you making money. Stop slacking and try the free trial. I appreciate you, my man. Look at the CTY. We made an absolute kill on CTY yesterday. QQQ also, we crushed it. Now this is literally today, as you guys can see. It says 6:15, but it's earlier than that because I am located in London, so I'm a little ahead of you. Nas says I made about 53% on options trade today, and even more exercising my position as well. On one trade, was able to make up the fee paid for taking the class. Wonderful, man. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We've been crushing it. We've been crushing it. And this is a couple of days ago. WSAM $186 on the day. PA 46 brought in. It says Top Trade TTA is Top Trade Academy, best trading community. $20,000 in a single day. This is not last week, Friday. Jamie says, I joined after getting burned in Moon Market Discord from Pump and Dumps about 5 months ago. Easily best decision I've ever made. Keep working hard, Sam. 70% year to date. Wonderful. Wonderful, 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 man. I mean, I am so grateful for what I've built here, man. Lily says this community has changed my life. The few thousand I made. Wonderful. Maybe you guys can pause it and read these again. I'm not going to go through all these, but give it a shot. 2 weeks free trial, 30 days money back guarantee. Next 10 members, 50% discount. Why next 10 members, 50% discount? Because we want to reward the action takers and the procrastinators. Not the guy that says, Sam, I want to join, but I first need to talk to my wife so my wife can ask her boyfriend if I'm allowed to join or not. Okay, I want to join, but I just don't. Okay, you either do it or you give it a free trial shot or you don't. That's it, all right? Anyways, remember, don't give up, don't quit, because 90% of traders are not unprofitable. 90% of traders just quit before they become profitable. I did it. You can do it too. I'm no smarter than you. I just didn't quit. That's all I did. I swear to you, that's all I did. I just didn't quit. So don't give up, don't quit. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. Your boy Sam from Top Academy.